Good evening, everyone. Kristie from Kristie's Connections here, bringing you part 2 of our wonky week at Dollar General. Now, if you haven't seen part 1, be sure and go check that out because those pennies and those clearance updates are already happening. I will put the direct link to that video in the comment section down below, as well as a link to teach you how to penny shop if you are new to this. All right, gang, let's get right into it. Of course, everything in this video is your miles may vary, meaning what is a price at one store may differ from another. And please be kind to the store, be kind to the employees, and be kind to each other. And please do not ask the employees about penny items. Okay, before we jump into that, let's chat about these refrigerated food items. I did want to address this. We are very aware that for whatever reason, the refrigerated food, we're definitely getting lots of feedback that these are scanning for a penny in some stores, and the store location is correct, but they are ringing full price. So just be aware that that's happening. Please do this at your own risk. And just know that if we could fix this, we definitely would. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, there's a refrigerated food video as well as a webpage, refrigerated items that are pennying every Monday at different stores. This happens quite frequently with refrigerator and freezer foods. So go check that video out if you have no clue what I'm speaking of. Okay, gang, now let's get into it. As I said, this week is a wonky week. We already got a bunch of penny items and clearance markdowns in this video. We're gonna go over 2 different dates. One is tomorrow, which is the 13th of February. Let's talk about the clearance updates. First, I do want to review this gray dot sock thing that we talked about several weeks ago. These did go to 50% off, but you are specifically looking for the FW21 socks. There's an example of those socks on your screen right now. However, they are assorted, so they're not necessarily going to look exactly like this pair. There are other designs, patterns, words, etc., but you're looking for F21. That's super important. They are currently 50% off. Now, having said that, I want you to look at the socks on the screen. They do look very similar to the socks I just showed you. However, these are SS, meaning spring, summer 21, and they are green star. So be very careful. These are not included. You're specifically looking for the gray dot, and it needs to be FW21. Okay, markdown starting tomorrow. And more NCI stuff. Are you seeing a theme? Because I love it. We have the aged picture frames going to 50% off. We're going to do everything we can to pull all those visuals together for you. Okay, and our next category going 50% off, as well as going to be your white dot apparel. Be on the lookout very soon for more information on the white dot apparel. That will be going to 50% off tomorrow, February 13th. And next we have the novelty hardware. That's exciting, going to 25% off starting tomorrow. Be on the lookout for a visual video coming to you pretty soon on this. So these are pretty exciting. I'm sure you guys remember these. Lots of them do have the brown dot on them, as you can see pictured right now on your screen. More info to come on that. Okay, let's chat about a penny list starting tomorrow, the 13th. So right now we do not have a new penny list. We really can't complain, can we, gang? We just got hundreds of pennies, and just FYI, I did add almost 100 new visuals over to those web pages on my website, kristiesconnections.com. I will include those direct links in the comments section down below as well, so be sure and check that out. I also will be checking, just in case, for surprise pennies through the night. If anything pops up, I will put out a video. I'm not sure if there's nothing new to tell you. May not be a Tuesday video this week, but as we do every single week over here at Kristie's Connections, we will definitely be looking for you. Okay, now please notice the date change here. We're no longer talking about tomorrow, the 13th. Now let's move on to February 15th, which is Thursday. We do have some news for Thursday. First up, the Valentine's Day candy is going to 25% off. This is going to be all the Valentine's Day candy plus that Christmas candy that carried over to Valentine's Day. So it's going to be all the seasonal candy basically that we have right now in the store, both the Valentine and the carryover Christmas candy, 25% off starting on the 15th. Next up, we have the Valentine's Day party items. This is going to be your plates, your cups, your napkins, that kind of fun stuff as you're seeing right here on your screen. This is not the only pattern that is included. There are several of them. They will be going 50% off on the 15th, along with the Valentine's Day seasonal items. So this is going to be your decor, your plush animals. There's some really cool kids cups, the boxes, all kinds of stuff. Check out those French fries, so cool. All right, next up, we're gonna do the Valentine's Day socks going 50% off. Now again, I have one visual. You know what a sock is, you know what Valentine's Day is. So you're basically looking for socks with hearts on them. So, or hedgehogs, hearts. You're looking for Valentine's Day socks. Those are gonna be 50% off on the 15th. Okay, now let's talk the penny list. Again, this is for Thursday, February 15th. We have the Valentine's Day balloons going straight to 1 penny. You are looking for not only the stick balloons, but the helium balloons as well. And here is a list in the event you do need a list. I know in the past there has been one core large I love you balloon that I haven't seen on display. I don't think they leave them blown up very much anymore. But should you run into that one, definitely give it a scan. Don't just assume it's a penny because they do carry an I love you core balloon that is full price. So just wanted to make you aware of that. But friends, that's all the wonky week information I have for you in this video. Now, we have tons of visual videos coming for you, because as you know, we are your visual resource center for Dollar General. And Dollar General has blessed us with tons of brand new categories starting their clearance cycles, so that sounds like we got a lot of work to do. So as we get that done, be on the lookout for visual videos as well as web pages. I will let you know as I get them complete, but feel free to check in over on the website for those. Don't forget your penny items, hundreds of penny items, new penny items added to the website, so be sure and go check that out. That is all I have for you in this video, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye, friends.